Hello, my name is Brian, and today we're going to talk about the key to a good strum. And now I'm going to break this down into a couple different parts. I'm going to start by giving you a demo, and then we'll talk about how to practice this and implement this to any strum that you want to do. All right. So the key to a good strum is always keep the right hand moving. All right. And so let me just demonstrate for you guys. I'm going to do 3 different strums. We'll do the island strum, a reggae strum, and a syncopated strum. And I just want you to watch how my right hand is always moving, okay? And then I'll break it down for you guys. So we're student G, huh? Here we go. So right hand is always moving. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Island strum. Okay, G, B minor, C. Add a chuck. The right hand is always moving. Let's do a reggae strum. Okay, let's do a syncopated strum. Change up the chords a little bit. Okay, so what you probably notice is my right hand is always doing this up and down motion. Okay, which brings me to the next part, which is, how do we practice this? I've got 3 steps. I've coined some phrases. So step 1 is start the engine. Okay, and that's the right hand always moving. The second step is gonna be land the 1. Okay, and that's about hitting the chord right on the 1. And then the third step is find the hits and the skips. All right, and that's about like how do you knowing where and when to hit the strings. Okay, so starting with the engine. Okay, this is the concept I teach a lot of my students. It's the right hand never stops. Okay, regardless of you hitting the strings or not, you're always moving up and down like a piston. Okay, so we're gonna start there. Let's hold a G chord like this. Okay, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And now just a couple things to keep in mind. I've got a dedicated video to this, but I'm really just using my wrist, okay? And that is, I'm rotating like this. A little bit of elbow movement, but it is not exclusive. If you're doing this, you're gonna get tired real fast. It's just not good right hand technique. You wanna be rotating the wrist more than you are bending the elbow. Okay, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, cool. That's step 1, right? Start the engine. Step 2 is about getting the left hand to be coordinated as this engine is moving, okay? And that's where we talk about landing the 1. So if I count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What I'm really doing is I'm making sure my left hand is in place by the time my right hand gets to that 1, okay? And there's no stopping, right? The engine's always moving, so you really gotta move the left hand in time. So I bring this up because I see a lot of students do this. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they're moving. And really, you gotta kind of figure out how to move the left hand to hit with the right hand. So here's some tips. So check this out. On the 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. On this and, the up strum of 4, you can let go of your fingers of the left hand in order to start and plant the fingers in time for the 1. Okay, so 4 and 1. Okay, 4 and 1. Now in this case, what I did was I brushed up on the strings as my left hand muted the strings here, and then I came down on the 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. The other thing you could do is if you just want to let go of your left hand in order to plant the next chord, you can do that too. So check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You see how I just hit the open strings on the and the 4? It's another option. But the key here is you gotta just make sure you're letting go of the chord in time to hit the next chord on the 1. All right, gotta land the 1. All right, so to recap, we got the engine going, right? We're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and we've got the left hand landing the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The last part, and now this is how we can get to any strum, is to really modify the right hand so that you know where you're gonna hit the strings and where you're gonna skip the strings. All right, so I'm gonna take those 3 strumming patterns. We're gonna do the island strum first, which goes down, down, up, down, up, okay? But what I'm really doing, I'm keeping the down ups. I'm just going hit, skip, hit, hit, skip, hit, 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 right? The right hand is always moving. I'm just skipping some of these strings. Hit, skip, hit, hit, skip, hit, hit, hit. Okay? Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? Let's take another strum. Let's do the reggae strum. In that one, we're not hitting the new chord until the 2, so we can kind of just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you see, even on the 1 and the 3, my hand is still moving, yeah? Because what you could also do is you could throw in the chuck on the 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And even if you want to use your thumb on the downbeat, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's do the syncopated strum. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier. I'll put a link up to some of these videos that I've made about these different strumming patterns. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So we got down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, but you see how the right hand is always moving? So that's what I encourage you to do, right? Is really know how these strumming patterns work in conjunction with the right hand that is always going down, up, down, up, down, up. So I hope this was useful. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave comments below. Let me know if there's something else you'd like me to cover. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna end here with I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use this down up strum, but I'm gonna do the fast strum, and I'm gonna play the song called Crazy G, okay? In the key of G. Here we go. All right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time.